Welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about fixing the slice, and in particular we're looking at the common traits in the backswing that people do when they slice shots. So we're going to look at kind of backswing fixes in order to fix your slice. Okay, backswing moves to fix our slice. So the tendency I see with a lot of people who slice the ball, they have two types of backswings. So let's go through those. So backswing number one. The backswing number one for the slicers generally be the people who whip the golf club way inside. They have too much rotation in the forearms and wrists, and the club goes way behind their body like this. And then from there, the counteraction is normally up and over to the golf ball. Kind of one of the biggest death moves I see in golf swing is this club starts in a journey and then it reacts from there to get to the ball as easy as it can. So the club whipping in, you'll see here my right wrist is really extended a lot to get this golf club in, but main thing is the club head here is going inside my butt line very early on. And then from there, in the tendency to create power, it'll tend to work up, and then when it works it separates from our chest and our torso, and then from there the easiest way to get back to the ball is to come over and across the golf ball, leaving to an out to in path and a face that would open to that path. There's no reason for it to open, but a tendency is when we cut across the ball, the forearms rotate less, so the face tends to open, creating that vital slice shot. The second backswing I see, which tends to cause these issues, would be the people that tend to pick the golf club up and have very little connection from the start go. They might then try and kind of shallow it on the way down, but generally they'll be here, they will be underturned, so they won't rotate into the backswing at all. Then the sternum, because it hasn't traveled enough depth behind the golf ball, will start down and forward, and the club again will cut across the golf ball. In the same scenario, the forearms won't work, so the club face opens. So the path is cutting across the golf ball and the face is opening, creating that slice shot. So what we tend to see is the arms and body not wanting to work together. We tend to see a separation between the arms and body rather than having what I call connection. So connection is kind of a subtle thing for me. I want connection, but I also want kind of arm width. I don't want your arms to be kind of, okay, I'm really connected and this is where I be, because from here you'll create no power, your body will get in your way and you'll have to flick it. So what I want to see really is a backswing that would work kind of on the correct direction, plane if you like. Then from there, the arm will work fractionally up the chest, but again, it's still connected. It's not separated, it's still connected. And then from here, if we got our sternum that's rotated behind the golf ball, we have the opportunity then to shallow the golf club correctly on the way down and work into the golf ball on a neutral or even into our path if that's the so desire to hit a draw shot. So for me, the backswing moves we want to fix a slice is connection and rotation. And generally speaking, when you get connected, you get rotation for free. Or vice versa, if you rotate, you tend to get better connection for free. It's the people who don't rotate the arms will want to work up, and the people who don't move their arms connectively will rotate. So how can we feel this, basically? So let's get our sleeves from our top, rotate them, and tuck them in like this. So keeping those sleeves in, all the way to the top of the backswing. Keeping the hands what you feel is wide will give you the feeling of the rotation and connection. Okay, and again, this involves no equipment at all, which is the beauty of it. We don't need to buy any teaching aids for this one. I like teaching aids, but this is one that involves no teaching aids. So let's have a go at a shot, trying to feel that connectivity. Okay, so I felt a little bit more connected than I would normally do in my golf swing, and my golf swing is nowhere near perfect. I do get a few comments about my positions in my golf swing aren't exactly as I described. Apologies for that. I'm a coach. I practice probably once or twice a year, and I don't really play hardly at all anymore. I want to play more, but you know, my golf swing isn't perfect, and I'm not trying to say it is in any of these videos, but hopefully that comes across. I'm trying to express my opinions as a coach, 20 years coaching, all levels of golfer, and I want to make sure that we can share some ideas to make you better players really in the future. So how to fix your slice with your backswing. Rotation and connection are the two key elements And obviously that gives us direction of the shaft, direction of the club head in our backswing, which will help stop that slice also. Hope you enjoyed that video on fixing the slice through the backswing. Obviously it's not the only way to fix your slice, but for me, we have a lot of first pointer breakdowns in the backswing that cause issues in the downswing, which then make you go on to hit a slice shot, which is the most commonly shot hit by golfers in the world, and the most commonly shot I would see by students. So getting your backswing in the right order or the right positions can also help you fix your slice with ease. If you have enjoyed it, please click like down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every week on a variety of subjects, and I really appreciate if you could do that for me. Also chat down below. Tell me what videos you want to hear from me in the future, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can with a video that's more appropriate for you. Thanks for watching, and see you again here soon.